A man invented a powerful super rifle. But during testing, something terrible happened. He pulled the trigger, and a block of concrete in the distance was instantly blasted open. When his friends walked over to check, they saw not only a hole in the concrete but also another hole in the building behind it. They were shocked. So they began a series of shooting tests with the rifle. The man pulled the trigger again and again. The abandoned factory collapsed within seconds. His friend quickly recorded the whole scene on video. Then the man took the video to the head of the weapons research department. When the director saw the footage, he didn't believe the rifle was really that powerful. He asked the man to bring the rifle to a test site for a live demonstration. A few days later, the man upgraded the rifle and brought version 2 of the super rifle to the test site. In front of everyone, he aimed at a tank in the distance and pulled the trigger. To everyone's surprise, the tank fell apart instantly. Nobody could believe that a rifle that looked like a toy could be that strong. The director asked how the rifle worked. But the man said he couldn't reveal the secret unless the rifle was officially purchased. Then the director called a camera crew to film the next test, so he could report it to his higher-ups. This time, they tested the rifle in maximum power mode. Once the staff gave the signal, the man fired. The target in the distance exploded immediately, and the shockwave pushed everyone several meters back. Luckily, most of the people were inside bunkers. While the man and the director were talking, a bullet suddenly flew toward them. The man quickly hid behind a bunker, reloaded his rifle, turned on the infrared scope, and fired into the woods. Within seconds, the entire forest was destroyed. But things didn't end there. When the man got home, he found that his wife and child had been kidnapped. The kidnappers wanted the super rifle and all of its tech in exchange. The man had no choice but to agree. At the meeting place, he was shocked to see that the kidnappers worked for the director. They never planned to buy the rifle. They just wanted to steal it. After getting his wife and child back, the man drove to the top of a nearby building. He had secretly put a tracker in the rifle, so he knew exactly where the car carrying the weapon was going. He had also modified the first test rifle to look like a toy. He set up his equipment, aimed at the approaching car, and pressed the trigger. The vehicle broke in half, then exploded. The stolen rifle and the full set of tech documents turned to ashes in an instant. Would you want a super rifle like this?